Alright, how are all 6 of you doing? This is going to be an interesting stream, of course, but I haven't streamed this game in about 3 years now. It's been since 2022 since I streamed this game, so hopefully all goes well. Oh gosh, wait, I don't even know if it's going to work. I'll figure it out. Alright, let's start by opening the game. That's step one. And you should probably have done that like at least a half hour ago already, but alright, how's everybody doing on this fine afternoon? All 7 of you. Michael, Grabby, Roundstar. I'm hoping this actually works. That'd be embarrassing if it doesn't. I don't know what that means. Welcome in, everybody. We're just getting started here. I don't even have the game open yet. Kale plays. Am I saying that right? Welcome. I know my starting soon slideshow is not very interesting, but I don't really have very many images of Call Out on this PC, so. At least since I started playing on PC anyway. I'm not even level 60 yet. This is taking forever to start. There we go, finally. Is it just me or is that loud again? Or are my headphones turned up again? No, it's just kind of loud again. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's see if I can get this to work. Black screen, of course. Oh. There we go. I think it's working. It shouldn't be like... It's not like the worst, like, quality ever, is it? Like, you can see, right? It works. I think we're good. It's also Gladod. Alright, there we go. I should probably get a tripod for this one. I don't want to ground blind. I'm assuming, yeah, no deer. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how long this stream is going to last. Wolves? Nuh-uh, not again. No, I don't need that. I need to reset the time. There we go. Alright, let's get this started. Probably going to take them forever to get in their zones, but well, it's nothing new. Is the chat box working? Or is it... Now it should be working. There we go. Bighorn. A really tiny bighorn. Yeah, they're not here yet. Awesome. I guess I'll just fast travel and wander around until they are here. It's a weird looking mule deer. How long is this song? I need to remove this from the playlist. I need to redo it again. Feels like I redo the playlist like every other month at this point, but... No, I think it's been 4 months since I've done it last. Nothing. Not nothing, but not what I want either. A little closer. Still nothing. How's the hunt going? We literally just started. I haven't even seen a single mule deer yet, but yeah, very slow start, but I did like one run earlier today. I'm at like 54 kills in total now on the grind. I'm just starting still. I haven't played this in a hot minute, so I kind of have to refigure out what I'm doing too. I think I'm doing something right though. I mean, I got a diamond already, so. It's a fairly easy grind you found. I have heard that as well. I've heard that this grind is going to be similar to fallow, probably. Like, somewhere in between fallow and bears with difficulty level. Which happen to be the other two grinds I'm doing right now. Oh, you already got yours? Lucky. And 180 kills? Well, I'm already like a third of the way there if I get mine at the same kill count. It's my first woodland caribou on the entire map, by the way. I've not seen a single other one. Yeah, I'm still figuring out stuff like what to reset time at, all of the like little fine details, because I don't know. I've gotten 2 diamonds off this grind technically, but one of them wasn't a mule deer, so obviously that doesn't count. But yeah, I was going to try to find the level 5 mule deer that I spotted, and then I got attacked by a level 9 wolf, and it was a huge diamond. It was like almost 39.6. I saw this my animal thing somewhere. It's the stupid level 1 bighorn still, of course. What if I were like all the way down here? There's a 3. And a bunch of really tiny bighorn. I don't even think there's another spot on this lake that can have mule deer, except for right here. Except for like maybe where my tent is, but obviously there's none here. They'll show up one day. Wolf, welcome in. Yeah, it's a very slow start. Long time no see. I don't remember the last time I saw you in the chat was. Maybe like yesterday. Were you there yesterday? I don't even know. I don't know how, but I don't remember like anything at all from yesterday's stream. One. They are starting to come in. What if I just sit and wait until they all come in? That might work, maybe. It'd be pretty boring though. That's the tiniest bighorn ever still. Do some Twisted, maybe later down the line or like in another stream this week, but for now I'm staying in this game. New Twisted update looking good. Yeah, this is actually 1.22 early access. I don't accept people's friend requests on Roblox. Sorry. If I did that, the friends list would end up getting very cluttered very fast. So, yeah, you can also just use the server code. That works for everybody. A 3 and it's probably a 4. No, also a big 3. And a third 3. And a caribou. Yeah, I'm hoping 1.22 gets a little bit of a larger audience as well. It's looking really good so far. Obviously, I can't say much about it, but this game is the Hunter Call of the Wild, if you've never heard of it. I've been playing this game forever. Nah, I never did play RDR2. I've always considered getting it, but I'm just too caught up in other stuff to start playing new games anymore. Alright, they're here now. 4. Oh, and some 2s. Sweet. I don't know when they got here, but I'll keep them there, definitely. I don't like this zone. Why do I have no ammo? What? Oh, stop that. Oh my. There we go. My mouse was so broken. I need a new mouse. Kind of bad because the scroll wheel is busted, but it might work one day. Oh, almost. There we go. I got it. It's the wrong gun. There we go. A little bit of technical difficulties, but we're good now. One of your favorite vids of mine is the time freeze video. I had fun making that. It'd be interesting to see more time frozen servers in the future of Twisted, but I also doubt that that's going to actually happen, so. All right, there. 1. I want to see how many kills I can get here in this stream. I'm going to aim for around probably, I don't know. We'll see how active this chat ends up being. If this is the most inactive chat on the entire planet, then I might end the stream early, but so far there's at least a couple people here, so we're good for now. What's up, Penguin Boy? Did I get early access for Twisted 1.22? So I'm on the testing team now, so I've had access to 1.22 stuff for a while. I'm just not really allowed to like say anything about it, obviously. Three, anything else? Start with these 2. Is that gonna work? That was probably a bad hit. Do I play Grow a Garden? No. Yeah, he's not gonna go down. Unfortunate. Addis Pro? I think I've heard of that channel. I don't... It rings a bell. I just don't know what kind of content they make. Mapping? That makes sense. I used to watch a lot of like geography and like mapping content like that, but I kind of got bored of it pretty quick. Obviously, I still do some geography stuff every now and then. I mean, there was that portion like at the end of every Twisted stream where we'd play GeoGuessr, but then I stopped paying for GeoGuessr, so you can't really do those anymore. Alright, Mule Deer actually going to be here. Or still just a level 1 Bighorn. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the zone. What's the objective of this game? So that's the thing. You can kind of like set your own objective. It's kind of open world. It's like an open world hunting game. So like, there's like a lot of trophies and objectives you can choose from, if I can speak. All those, huh? Apparently. But yeah, currently I'm going for the brand new Mule Deer Great one that got added literally yesterday morning. So it's the main reason I'm playing this right now, is because this game just updated. I saw a spawning icon thing pop up. Where is it? I want a buck. Hunting deer. Yeah, that's... I'm going for mule deer right now, but... I mean, there's tons of animals in this game. Like, this map alone has multiple different species of, like, upland birds and waterfowl. And, like, there's, like, wolves, bears, caribou, moose. There's different deer species. Mule deer, whitetail deer. I think that's it, though. But, yeah, there's a ton to do in this game. I have like 1,000 some hours on this. Another doe. Awesome. Is there any bucks in here? I'm gonna assume probably no. Well, obviously there is, but like I can't. What if I just like shoot the grass to get them to flee so I can see them easier? Nope, there's literally just no bucks. Okay, sweet. about down there? I know there's some down there too. What's my highest wind speeds in Twisted? 334 still. It's been that since like Christmas. There's some birds. I think geese. Yeah, that's not gonna do me any good. I hate this lake so much. There's like no good spot to set up. 278. It's actually not bad. Yeah, unfortunately with the 334 though, I was kind of just like messing around. Like I wasn't even planning on doing anything. Oh, that's the wrong gun. He'll still die. On Leighton's stream? I knew it was on somebody's stream. Let me out of here. Auto walk busted. You got 232 in your pro, but your highest wins only said 214, but you got rolled in Tiv 2 deployed. So 214 is probably your sustain wins there, and the 232 is probably a subort. How did I know it was on stream? Because I remember you saying it in the past, I think. But yeah, 334 is my highest wind speeds, and I haven't seen a single 300 plus since that. Check back at this lake that had none for the whole morning. Or beginning of time. I don't know why I said morning, because it's not morning. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? 1, 2. Actually a 2. That's good though. I want small ones here. 3. You gotta go. You're on double digits now? What does that mean? You went through yesterday's footage and found you got 280 subvort on the Cherokee Village tornado? Nice. I only got 250 on that one. Or wait. No, that was the one I missed. The other 280 was like the chase after, I think. I don't remember. I don't know. Do I watch Ohio WX's gaming? He got 600 something. Yeah, but that doesn't actually count because that was a boosted server. So like, it's not a natural tornado, but yeah, 600 is pretty crazy nonetheless. That's probably the strongest tornado Twisted has ever had. What am I doing? This spot. Well, it's easier during streams because we have like a good portion of the chat re-rolling with us typically. 4, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2. I don't want the 2s here. I'm gonna shoot the 2s. But yeah, the stream was kind of carried by Top. He rolled 2 of the best servers. What do I think the best Roblox game is? I mean, I think pretty obvious answer is Twisted, but I don't want my binoculars. This stupid mouse wheel. No more of you here. Get out. How are you not scared? Are you stupid? Obviously the answer is yes, but are you gonna die from that? Yeah. There we go. You're like right there-ish. When did I start Twisted? Like, it's been 3 years and a couple months now. 227. Oh my goodness. Follows me everywhere. But yeah, I started in 1.17.0, so like it was like March of 2022, and then I made my first Twisted video in a month later in like April. It was on like the last day of April, I think, though. I don't know why, but I feel like a good portion of the community started in 1.17 as well. Like, that's not just me. What is this game about? I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory in the fact that it's a hunting game, but besides that, there's just, I don't know. It's just an open world hunting game, really. There's not much to it. Kind of just go around and help control the populations. There's missions if you want to play along with the missions. I don't do that typically, though. Currently, I'm grinding for a Great One Mule Deer, which is on about an equal rarity to what a 400 plus in Twisted would be. Maybe more like 380, but still. Is it 100%able? Not really, technically. Well, like, kinda for a little bit until they update the game, and then it's not anymore. Because this game has been out for 7 years, and they continuously update it still to this day. With like a ton of new content in every single update. But there's like a new set of achievements and a new set of missions and a new like map DLC and stuff like every 6 months typically. That's not what I want to see here. Go away. That's not good. Oh, hey guys. Why are you leaving? Why are they traveling? Their zone time's not over. Oh, they were just getting there still. Okay. Oh, it's a solo zone, of course. That's annoying. I don't think any of them want to get shot. If Ralstar was here, he'd say I'm ruining all their weddings. Because they're always having a wedding, according to him. Yeah, there's a level 1 here, though. I'll keep that, definitely. There's a level 4 fling out there, though. It's unfortunate that it ends up being a big one. Wish they would go on the other side. I think I'm just going to try to go for these two right here. You turned. No, you're not going to go down as fast. Oh, that works. Are there other people in the same world? There is multiplayer, but I'm playing single player right now. I have -0 aim. Nah, my aim isn't that bad typically. I mean, it's just harder to hit them when they're moving, like running. How many probes do I think I placed down for 9 million? Well, I have closer to 11 million now, but a lot. I have no clue. Probably at least like a... Oh, jeez. I don't know. It's hard to say. 5,000, definitely more than 5,000. You just got a 300 plus? Nice. I don't know, it's got to be way more than 5,000 though. I mean, you got to think. I place an average of probably like... Maybe like up to 10 probes per good chases. So, like, maybe, like, an average of, like, 6 probes per chase. Oh, gosh. Brain shot on the run. It's crazy. Yeah, that'll drop him. I've been playing Twisted for 3 years now. Obviously, there's been some times where I've taken some crazy long breaks from Twisted, like a month or 2 month plus breaks. I don't know. It's hard to find an exact number, but it's got to be at least like 100K, right? Some crazy number. That'd be a cool stat for the game to track, though. How are they fleeing, bro? I hate the zone. Right, there's a 2 here, though, so that's good. What? Are you kidding me? That's a dilute female. That's a rare. You know what? You need a female mule deer for one of the multi-mounts, so when I finally get a great one, I might use this in the multi-mount. It'll go down. Perfect. That's crazy. That's a rare fur type. Should I add that to the kill count since it's a doe? Probably not, right? I'm gonna say no. But, yeah, dilute female. Awesome. That's a rare fur type. Sick. I don't even remember my first tornado, like my actual first tornado. I remember my first tornado that I like uploaded on YouTube, but like not my actual first tornado. Do I think I'll reach 100 million money? Not anytime soon. I mean, I'd have to multiply my money amount by 10 to do that. The richest player in Twisted, CZ Patrick, I think currently has, that is a weird looking rack. I think CZ Patrick currently has like, give or take 60 million. I don't know the exact number, obviously, but this is one of my good zones. I want to get rid of the little guys. Ah, I'm surprised I got that off. And one more. There we go. I don't know how, but Patrick somehow has a life. Like, I don't understand how he has 60 million and like actually does stuff too. Like, I didn't think you could choose both. I thought it was one or the other. But I know there's Blue Falcon who also has 50 million in 10. And he's in second place, so CZ Patrick is like crazy ahead of him. I think CZ Patrick just gets lucky and gets a ton of barrels, though. $14.3 just got posted in RBX. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm not getting that, obviously, but that's crazy. I mean, it's a 14.3, so it probably... Excuse you, but 14.3 probably won't do a whole lot, because if I remember anything from 1.20, 14.3s were interesting, to say the least, and didn't do a whole lot for no reason. Let's see what this bear even was. Probably just a 6. It's right there. Yeah, that's 5. Close enough. Three, 4, 4, 3. This is going to be one of my good spots too, for sure. And a fling 3. They all hide behind these trees over here, though. I need to adjust my setup. Try to get as many as possible here, probably. Nah, that third one definitely missed. I don't know about any other ones. The first one definitely hit. I know that. Okay, he'll go down. It'll take a minute, but he will. There, it died there. I don't know which one that was. Twisted hated you in 1.20. I got the best luck I've had in 1.20, like, ever. I got, towards the end of 1.20 at least, I got so many 300s. Like, I'd have one, it seems like every other day at some point. But obviously that didn't last forever. Yeah, but I'd still get some crazy 300s, like the ones that were like barely 300 or whatever, but like I'd still get like sometimes like 330 plus. Like I got a 333, I got a 330, a 337 estimated based off of Dow scans that I didn't probe. Another like 350 estimated off of Dow scans that I also didn't probe. Got 400 ones. Lucky. I want a 400. Ugh, excuse me, but I want a 400. Yeah, 1.20 Legacy Edition is going to be interesting because I know there's going to be a lot of people that are going to play that way more than 1. Whatever update it comes out with. All right, let's see what we got down here. 3. Another 3. Another 3. Another 3. A lot of 3s. What about on this side? A 3. A 3. More 3s. And a level 1. Awesome. Any codes? I'm assuming you're talking for Twisted. I know the start code, and that's about it. Yeah, let's see, what can I get out of this spot? Stop moving. Loser. Running around and unlocking the map right now. Didn't get to play yesterday. Enjoying it. Nice. This map is actually a pretty good map. Like, it's really detailed. Why is there a wood bison? Get out of here. I didn't hit that right because of the stupid bison. Oh, that works. Ah, there was a 4 hiding down there. Get out of here. No, I don't have ammo. Reload. Come on. I pressed the button like 4 times. There it is. It'll go down. It'll just take a minute. Don't go out of render, please. Falling right now. Close enough. Did it go out of render or did it die? I don't know. Ah, it's 400 meters out. It probably went out of render, but whatever. Are these still here? Yes, they are. So I can still get them. Awesome. All of them but the level 1, anyway. Or try to, because they're far, but... They did pretty well design-wise. Wish you could say that about the Mule Great Ones. Yeah, some of the Mule Deer Great One racks are interesting, to say the least. I'm still going to grind for it, obviously, because I've been wanting a Mule Deer Great One forever. I mean, they're not all bad, but, like, some of them are interesting. Like, not saying I'll be mad because a great one is a great one, but if I get the Velvet Rack that people have been calling it, I wouldn't say I would be the most pleased. Yeah, but like the Drop Tine Rack, the alternate name for people is the only real bad part about that one. It's not really a bad looking rack at all. The big rack is nice. The heart-shaped rack is nice too. The one rack that kind of looks like the lesser kudu horns is interesting as well. Yeah, some of the fur types are interesting as well. I really don't mind most of them. I prefer the darker ones, but like Dripple Drizzle is interesting for a name as well. The Petal Puff or whatever it's called, I don't know so much about that one, but I don't know. Whatever one looks like the tiger, that one I think I'd be a little upset if I got. But, like, again, a great one is a great one. But yeah, if I get, like, the tiger stripes rack with a... like, the what's it called? The Velvet Rack. That's... I'd probably be less than pleased to get that, but... hopefully I can get a cool one. I mean, when I got my Great One Moose, I got about my least favorite combo I could have possibly gotten. I got Fabled Ashen and the Spider Rack. But it still looked good, like, even for it being my least favorite combo, so. Yeah, the Velvet one, it kind of just, like, looks like circles. It just, like, it doesn't really look like velvet. Someone asked what recording thing I use. I record using OBS and stream with Streamlabs. Yeah, it's a cool concept. It just doesn't really work for Call of Wild. Did I add those to the counter? I think I did. I might play Twisted later on, but for the beginning of the stream at least, I'm going to focus on these. Yeah, okay, I have to reset the time. OBS settings are not something I'm really great at. I just got lucky and the default settings work really well for me. I'll just do 1630. Setting it at 1530 doesn't work so well because they take forever to get in the zones. Two. Another two. Is this zone managed then? I think there was only $2 here. Whenever you get the chance, look up Cody Robbins 294-inch mule deer. It's exactly what I wanted the Muley Great Ones to be. Here, I'll just look it up right now. Cody Robbins 294-inch mule deer. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I've seen that before. Yeah, that's kind of what I had in mind, too. It kind of looks like the Drop Tine Rack for the Whitetail Great One. You do game capture? Depends on the thing. Game capture is busted for Roblox, so I don't do it for Twisted, but anything else, yeah. How do you upload the videos from OBS to YouTube? It records everything as like nothing saved in OBS. It like kind of. What am I trying to say here? Too distracted by the wolves howling. I use window capture for Roblox, I think it's called. That's not what I was trying to say though. Oh yeah, OBS saves everything as separate files, so it like you gotta find like what folder your computer has it stored in by default if you didn't set one for it. Which there should be a way to do that in OBS settings somewhere. You can look up YouTube tutorials for all that as well. That's high. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute to go down, I think. It will go down though. If I put a random shot up there, yeah, that probably hit a tree. Okay, he died right there. Drop time rack for the Mule Great one is somewhat close, but a little more extreme. Yeah, it is a little extreme, but I also like the hugeness of Great One Mule Deer. Oh, I think my favorite Great One, Mule Deer are top 3 for me personally, but my favorite ones are probably still fallow. I need to get another fallow Great One still, because the one I got in the first place was like... The fallow Great One I got in the first place was the stupid like Mickey Mouse rack or whatever people call it. Or some people call it the spoon rack, which is my least favorite one. Oh, jeez, neck and double lung. How did I manage that? Whitetail, fallow, and moose are your favorite. Tar up there too. Well, I don't even have Sooner Baton, so... Whitetail are one of my favorite Great Ones as well. I just can't get good luck with them. My first ever whitetail grind was a fairly short grind on Rancho when they were first added. Or not when they were first added, but like when Rancho first came out. Yeah, I have Teara, but alright, see ya, Wolf. But when Rancho first came out, I started a whitetail grind on there, and I got the Kinsko rack after like 400, 500 kills, somewhere in there. And then when Reventuli Coast came out, I started a grind on there that lasted, like, obviously I played off and on throughout it, but my grind started in 2022, and I finished it like maybe 7-8 months ago, just for a cluster rack. So, that whitetail kind of made me mad with that. Alright, let's see. What do I got here? That's not the right zone. Where are they? It's moose. Are they not here? Guess not. When is Twisted? I don't know if I'll do Twisted at all during this stream. Do I show my settings for OBS? They're mostly default. I have changed a couple things here and there, but like my OBS settings are mostly default. I hate this zone so much. There's no good way to hunt it. I have to run down there. Yeah, for OBS though, I'd look up some YouTube tutorials and like play around with it, because everybody's PC is going to be different with it, obviously. EJ, welcome to the stream. Oh, they backfilled Tar into Tearoa? I did not know that. Alright, there's a 3 there. 2. It's mostly 2s here, luckily. That's what I want. There's a lot of 2s here. There's that 3 though, which I need to get rid of. I hit him in the face, didn't I? Dang it. There are so many Mule here. Why do they have to all be here? This is the worst zone ever. There's a 2 there as well. I didn't hit the 1 I hit very well. You have Tip 2 on Twisted Legacy 1.18. Not sure why Twisted is in all caps, but nice. Also changed the name to Himalayan Tar. Are the tar in New Zealand different, or are they also Himalayan Tar? You've been like 800 kills on another tar grind, and it made so if animal spooks they're within 200 meters of a fast travels, and you quit out of anger. Yeah, I had a feeling I probably would have done the same thing. Are you kidding me, guys? Let's just make sure there's no good ones. There's a 7, another 7, there's a 5, and a bunch of 3s. Dang it. This is not what I needed right now. What if I just ignore them and, like, track the mule deer? Because I can't delete the zone with hunting pressure. That's just not an option. Because that will cause so many more problems for me. Maybe I'll kill him if I get far enough away from the zone. What's my favorite anime? I have not watched a single anime in my entire life. The wolf remodel is so good. Yeah, I know. Yesterday I was so shocked. I found a level 5 muley in one of my favorite zones. And as I was going to stock up on it, I literally couldn't kill it. It got away, and then immediately I got attacked by a level 9 wolf, and it made diamond by a lot. What? Okay. Oh, the mule deer actually made it here. I'm gonna get killed by wolves, but yeah, I hit it in the jaw. That's what I thought. That would have been a perfect shot too if I didn't. What? Okay then. Just pretend that didn't happen. Alright, let's see what's here. I hate this zone too because my tent's in the wrong spot and I can't get to any of the deer before they spook. What's that? A doe. Only does here? Really? Where'd all the... I don't know where they went. I'll just forget about it, I guess. This zone. This is one of my favorite zones. I want to keep all the big ones here. There's a 4, big 3, a lot of big 3s. What's that? Another 3. Okay, that could stay. Mostly 3s. Cool. I'll just shoot all the smallest ones until I get 5s to stack here. Let's see, what would be the easiest shot? Probably these 2. Maybe that one as well. Once that stops walking. There we go. Perfect. And you 2 didn't even spook from that. Awesome. You're not gonna die. Oh, maybe you will. Oh, wait. I forgot. I'm using the 300. You would definitely die. I can't hit that. I'll just go get it. Alright, where are you at? Right there. Awesome. I feel like... Do you think a tar grind would still be easier on Sooner Baton or Tearoa? What has more open areas? Because if I eventually get to the point where I have every other great one and I actually want to grind tar, then maybe I'll do it. But I feel like tar is just going to make me mad more than anything else. Sorry, EJ. I don't really add people in Roblox because the friends list gets really cluttered once you start to do that, and then it makes it hard to find your actual friends. think you heard Tearoa is easier, but you haven't tried yourself. Yeah, I also... Tearoa is problematic with that as well, because, like, you have to, like, pick which grind you want to do on Tearoa. Like, I currently have fallow set up on there right now. And I don't want to move my grind from fallow, because it's working really well, and herd management is starting to go pretty good. I've gotten a decent amount of 5s recently, and I'm only, like, 400 kills in, something like that. Or, like, 3. Another one there. Got that one, and the one that got away that didn't get away far enough. Yeah, Tearoa is about the only good fallow map that I have, though, because I don't have Emerald Coast on my PC. I have it on my Xbox, but I stopped playing on Xbox for a reason. But sadly, that's where all my great ones are, on Xbox. And then I moved to PC, like, right before Christmas time, I think. That's what it would have been. 14.3 is only, or not doing so much so far. 210 max. I kind of saw that coming. All right, let's see, where am I going now? Here. Yeah. I had... On my Xbox, I had 2 whitetail, a red deer, a fallow, and a moose. One of the whitetail was like the easiest grind of all time, and I was very lucky to get it. That is a 1. Awesome. And a 3. I guess I'll just take out the 3. There's 2 3s. Okay, I'll take them. Yeah. The red deer, though, was stupid luck. Like, it was an initial spawn on Hirschfelden, and I normally don't even go on Hirschfelden. So, I checked it. I wasn't even hunting red deer. I was hunting fallow deer, picked up a random red deer track, and it was a great one track. I didn't even see it. Yeah, I'm glad they got rid of initial spawn great ones, though, because that was kind of ridiculous. But yeah, my second whitetail was a pain to do because Revontuli is... It doesn't have the craziest whitetail population ever, but like... Herd managing it is terrible still because it's so widespread. They're basically everywhere except for like Max South. They can't happen anymore. This was like 3, probably almost 4 years ago at this point. It was like 2021, 2022, somewhere in there. So that was like when the red deer great one was still the newest great one. So it was forever ago. Let's see if there's anything here now. Hopefully I didn't mess it up because I killed a doe, but what do you want me to do? When I see a dilute doe, I'm going to take it. Oh, hey, I'm not downwind for once, so that's going to help at least. $14.3 seems like it's not doing a whole lot so far. Why are you spooked? I didn't even do anything. Whitetail typical rec as your first great one is crazy. I wish I had luck like that. Yeah, I don't like this zone. This reminds me of like one of the lakes on Yukon Valley, but like worse. Yeah, I'll just go south. Setting the time at 16:30 seems to work out pretty well, though. Probably going to keep doing that. Playing since summer 2023, if I can speak. Got my first great... I already read that. What am I doing? There we go. Some decent bucks here. Think I will play Roblox soon? Probably not. What? I swear I spotted a black bear in there too. What is wrong with this zone? Maybe it is just the wood bison. I cannot speak. Oh my gosh. 2. I do not want a 2 here. There's a decent amount of 4s here though. So I'll try to take the 2, small 3, that guy, because he's right there. He's not going to make it very far. There we go. Yeah, I like to keep track of what racks I have and what I don't, just to like, because there's obviously specific great ones that I want. Like for whitetail, I want a big rack really badly, and I've gotten 2 and still no big rack. And from what I understand, the big rack is a pretty common one. And when I got as far as I'm concerned, I think the Kinsko rack is kind of rare too. So kind of surprised I got that. Shut up. Yeah, I'm just pleased with my first fallow grind though, because I got one of my favorite fur types. It wasn't the best rack, but I got fabled silver at least, so that was cool. And it was pretty short grind too. It was only like 300 some kills. Oh yeah, I mean, I doubt that I'll get them all either like anyway, because like, I mean, especially if there's still people like Scarecrow who has like a ton, like a ridiculous amount of whitetail gray ones, like at least 50 I think, and still doesn't even have all the racks. Like I think I'm good. I don't need them all. Over there? Why are you over there? I need to move this tripod. Yeah, iBuy is crazy too. What do we got here? Don't hide behind the tree, nerd. Where are you? That's why I don't want you to hide behind the tree. Alright, you're just gonna trot though, so never mind, I won't take that shot. What the heck? Will I ever make a video on Helicity? Maybe in the next update, but I don't see myself doing it anytime soon. I was going to do it when 1.8 came out, but it ended up not being the most enjoyable update of all time. Like, obviously, I still play it every now and then, but like, I get bored of stuff like that, especially when Helicity is how it is and it has like a really tiny map like that. I just get bored of it too quick. Is my favorite TIV 2015 TIV 2? It's not my favorite, but it's up there. My favorite's probably the 2024. Double lung spine. Didn't get spinal cord, but the zone is confusing. One time I fast traveled to this zone and the mule deer were up here with me for some reason. I don't even know how that happens. Are they not down there? Is the time over? No, there's still 10 minutes left. I guess they might have just not respawned yet. I didn't even kill all the bucks though. There should be some. There's a... That's a huge 4. That's a crazy estimate. Is that a diamond level 4? I don't know what racks do and don't make it, but 290 minimum estimate is crazy. Oh, there they are. How are they just now coming in? The zone is basically over. Oh, they're hiding in the trees over there too, but that's just a level 1. I don't want that. It's only the one level 3. All right, where's the 4 though? I want that. There it is. Could I try grow a garden? No. Already has too many players. I've seen my brother play it. It looks like straight and utter brain rot. I don't have the 22 on me. I need to get him to turn around. You think he'd go like alert if I just like shoot a bison? What if I should like now only go alert? Yeah. Brain rot is a game. Steal a brain rot? Yeah, I think it would be. Yeah, that was awesome typing. Why are you going to face that way again? Can I even hit that? Probably not. This probably isn't a diamond anyway. It's probably going to be bottom of the estimate. 231 now in the 14-3. Getting better. Epic next shot incoming. Should I? Nah, there's no way I hit that. Make it 252. I'm assuming that's a subword. Fleeing. Oh, it's the bison. Am I shooting through the tent net? No, it's a ground blind. This is just open air. Sustain, no subword. Well, which one is it? Got two different answers there. Oh yeah, stay right there. Thank you. Is that a good hit? I don't know. How are you not dropped from that? You know what? You'll die quick enough anyway. I don't care. All right. Just the level 1. It's a big 3 in there. I can get that. It'll go down fast enough from that. Right there. How's a 1 out there? Was it not right there just a second ago? All right. I don't know. New animations are nice. Old ones were so dumb. Animals do not stagger after getting hit. IRL, they run. Yeah, I'm glad they added the mule kick thing. It is a nicer animation. It's not like I'm going to go for a crazy follow-up that quick anyway. $210 on a marginal is crazy. Do I do any super chat jump scares? I have the audio off for super chats right now because I set it. I was a genius, and when I set up Streamlabs forever ago, I set it up as a copyrighted audio and forgot about it. So when someone super chatted in stream for the first time, it got taken down. Better not. If I get attacked by wolves, I'm gonna lose my mind. All right, see ya. I'll need good luck if this grind goes any similar to how any of my other grinds in the past have gone. I'm going to need it. Is this one? Okay, no, that's one I hit with a 300. Is this the big one? No, this is the little one that I hit with the 308. That was a good shot, jeez. Now, where is the big one? I saw the blood splatter somewhere. I don't know where he went, though. Unless this is him. Yeah. Oh, should probably keep updating the counter. And, yeah, just big gold, as I suspected. Do I play any other Roblox games? Not really. If I could get like a big rare with that rack, though, that'd be awesome. I should try Rivals. I played it before and I didn't like it. I just can't get myself engaged in any other Roblox game for whatever reason. I just don't like them. Hello, how does one do the Mule grind? Are you asking how to do a grind in general or specifically for Mule Deer? Just Mule Deer? Assuming you want to set up on a ski ridge, most of their, well, I say most, but literally all of their home range is on this side of the map. Like, there's no Mule Deer to the right side of like where I have these tents set up at all, and they avoid this river area here too, which is really nice because you don't even have to look there. Let's see, what else can I understand from this? This down here is one of my best spots so far. Another one of my really good spots is this lake here, this tiny little frozen lake. You just need to set up a guide for herd management. I am working on herd management. It's nowhere near done yet, though. I have 85 kills right now. But obviously some spots are going to be better than others. I'd try to go for, I don't know, just find your biggest zones that are the easiest to hunt and keep those as like your big ones. It's really up to preference which zones you choose and don't choose. Like me personally, I'm trying to keep my zones that are like close enough in like good open areas as like my shooter zones. Do I know how many zones you should have? No, I'm not. I haven't gotten that far yet. All right, I need to reset the time. I should probably main menu too. Main menu real quick, just so I can get all the respawns guaranteed a little further. Start grinding on 8 zones and see how that works out for you. So I don't know how Mule Deer are with solos at all. I don't know if that'll be problematic at all. Like, I think I've seen a couple of solos, but they're not as bad as like red deer or fallow deer, as far as I'm concerned. Kind of a long username there. The Cool Boy V plays PC games. That's awesome that I can inspire you to do that, though. Good luck on your YouTube journey, I guess. It's my favorite twisted funnel shape from 1.19. Probably like the one that people would call like the drill bit one, even though it's a wedge most of the time. Bro, how in the world is Scarecrow 600 kills in already? That's crazy. Right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I think that's a pretty common favorite. Oh, I keep forgetting to change the bear call. 3111 bear. Yeah, I don't want that 3 here though. That 2 can stay though. That's awesome. He'll go down eventually. Alright. I don't want to type in chat. What are you doing here still? Already nervous coming back. Genius. For solos, you just shoot them and hope for smaller respawns just like any other grind. Yeah, that's basically about the only thing you can do as far as solos go. My thing with mule deer solos is I haven't found as many as like red deer or fallow at all, but I also haven't checked all of my spots. I don't think. I still need to check this lake here and this lake, which I think probably can have them. I already answered you, souls, aren't you? Will I do a stream on 1.18 Twisted Legacy? Probably not. I looked at Ron McTube's hotspot map, and his said there couldn't be any there, but his also said that there are deer at like zones that I don't have, so they're in the similar home region, so I think it's a possibility. I'll do another Twisted stream soon enough. It's just not today. 273. Nice buck. Kind of narrow, but... yeah, I just haven't checked out as many zones as I feel like I probably should have to this point. I'm just like really focused. Like I'm trying to hyper focus on trying to get some of these really annoying zones like this one managed down, because this one is absolutely abysmal to try and hunt. Like, I don't see any deer here. There's a 2. They all hide in this pocket of trees here. There's another 2, which I guess is good, but there's a 4 there as well, which I don't want that, obviously. Let's see, what are you? Level 1. I'm just going to shoot this. I don't see... I see mostly does is what I see in here. And then they all go back here, still behind the trees. I can't see anything. There's a buck. Another big buck. can't see them. There's a 2. There's a 4 again. They're all nervous there, so I might be able to take a shot. I want to get mainly that 4. Why are you already coming back? Survival instincts of a literal tree. There it is. You're not going quite as quick now. I'm just going to try to take that shot. There we go. Dropped him. There's another level 2 in there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to go down there now and see if there's anything else there. Will I do a face reveal? Eventually I will, yes, but I don't know when. Do I play Twisted... what? Do I play or Twisted live streams on my private server? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Mostly 2s, still 2s. A lot of 2s, which is good. That's what I want for this spot. Another 2. It's mostly 2s, but some of them are the higher estimate 2s. Like, I want the little ones like that. When I do live streams, it's typically, yes, on my private server, but sometimes other people's as well, depending on who gets good servers and who doesn't. Sometimes, if I get a good server, it'll be on mine. Then if somebody else gets a good server, it'll put it on their server. But it depends on the day. Why are you running already? A big 3. I don't want you here. What's my biggest goal for subs in the nearest future? 10K, obviously, but I don't know. Outside of that, like, what you really want me to say, so... yeah, I mean, we got quite a bit more than halfway to 10K. I'm assuming it probably won't take that long. Especially with 1.22 being soon now, it's probably going to happen here sooner than later. And I'll probably announce the next Q&A at 9.5K, just so I can have it ready to come out at 10K. Did I update the counter? No, I did not. There we go. Did I go there? Yeah. So many deep. Here, that's a big guy. That's almost a guaranteed diamond. Thought it was a great one for a second, just because he looks so much bigger than everybody else. But yeah, he's staying. That's a big 5. I'm not gonna kill him because I want this to be one of my shooter zones. Yeah, that got my heart rate going though. That's a huge buck. I'm gonna stack him though. 4, 3, 3, 3, 3. A lot of 3s. 4, and then obviously the 5. 5 is kind of out of the way, so that's lucky. All right, I'm gonna try to shoot this little group here. Awesome, that's 3. I don't know if I can get another one. That 5 was giving me a good shot, but I don't want to take it. Face reveal? I literally just answered that question, like, not even 5 minutes ago. But, no, I'm not doing a face reveal anytime soon, probably. Nice aim? I think that's more nice luck, but thank you. Am I excited for 1.22? Hope it's a huge update. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a big update, but... yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready for a change. We've had 1.21 for so long. It's been a year and almost 3 months at this point. Sub goal is 100K. Silver play button. Nice. It'd be crazy if I could ever get my channel name on a silver play button. That'd be ridiculous. But yeah, obviously I still have a ways to go. I have to multiply the channel size by 10 still for that. I mean, that's not to say I haven't done it in the past, but that's later down the road for sure. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I had long and then long and hard. I didn't even have to follow up. Sweet. How long did it take me to get 9.01K? Well, I've had my channel for a while, but my channel didn't really start getting big or anything until I started posting Twisted, which was 3 years and some months ago. There we go. (2009) tip 2 is damaged. You didn't even go to a tornado today. Yeah, it seems like that happens more than it should. What are you doing? You don't need to be alive. There we go. I think that's a solo that I've been trying to get rid of too. Finally give me a shot. I stopped repairing my vehicles, honestly. Top cap performance places are just a little bit far away from places I commonly go to for me to care enough to repair my vehicles, for one. And two, most of it doesn't really do anything too severe until your vehicle starts stalling, which is obviously an issue. Decent little Ford. My favorite non-interceptor car in Twisted? That would be the Silverado, most likely. Your TIV just broke down. Should you be concerned? Yeah, you might want to repair that. That's the point where I repair my vehicles. Unless they do that, there's no reason to, because it's the exact same. Unless, like, some very minor acceleration loss, it's not really worth it too much. Fleeing from what? There has to be wolves over there or something, because there's no reason for them to flee like every 5 seconds I go here. Are there wolves? Because, like, it shouldn't be me that they're seeing. I'm still decently far away. And they flee that way. Nervous coming back already, yeah. You're fleeing and you're giving me a shot, so... that works. What's my favorite sport? To play and watch both, probably football. American football, that is. I don't know if there's any Europeans in chat. I'm assuming probably not, because I think it's very late at night in Europe right now. Do you think that Twisted should add deployment issues if your vehicles don't get repaired? I think that actually would not be a terrible idea. Add a little bit more of a risk. Oh, it's only 9 p.m. in the Netherlands? Alright. A little earlier than I thought, I guess. Decent 4. I'm getting a lot of good bucks at this spot. Now there's a 2, though. I don't want that. It's a little 2 as well. Mostly 4s and some 3s. I just don't want that 2 here. Dang it. I think he's probably going to get away. Oh, wild yak. Or, not wild yak. What? Wood bison. There's a decent 4 in there. Cool. Yeah, I think Twisted should add actual damage like crashes. If you're talking about like Car Crushers 2, absolutely not. I mean, maybe some like slight visual damage, like if you get flung by a tornado to make it look a little crazy, but like... I mean, they have some cosmetic damage with like hail dents, but that's about it. Flung up, then dropped to the ground. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. I don't know so much about the whole damage from like being a bad driver though, because like it's obviously a little bit of an unrealistic chassis because it's Roblox. Oh, jeez, neck shot. That's crazy. It's not what I thought I hit. All right, I hit 2 less than stellar shots. I think one of them is just gonna end up not dying, but I do want to at least get that little 2 wherever he went. Is that a blood trail? No. There's a blood trail. Shut up. It's probably the wrong blood trail, though. Here's another blood trail. Oh, it's also very low. Is this game on Steam? Yes, it is. It's also on the Xbox Store and the Epic Games Store, I believe. What is this goober up to? Good question. If they did crash damage, then my vehicle would look like a cube from hitting every street sign. Yeah, mine too. How much? Typically it's $20, but the game goes on sale all the time. So I think it's like $30. I don't know. I don't remember the default price. I just know it goes on sale all the time. So there's a decent shot at getting less than that. How do you get the rents next to your name in chat? That's for the moderators, so not everybody gets those, obviously. The moderators are handpicked by me so they can keep the chat in line and have you guys go not ridiculous all the time. And before anybody asks, no, you can't have moderator. There's a decent 4 over there. I don't know why you're over there. I don't want you over there. There we go. Sit down. All of you spooked. Awesome. No, don't lie about it. You did not pay me anything. How did I miss all of those and it still died? Don't want to type in chat. Minor crash out. Have I ever considered making models for Twisted? No, I suck at 3D modeling. They do not need to hire me. They already have perfectly good modelers. Do I have a custom vehicle? I don't know how to answer that. Kind of. I did hit the skull. I mean, not like I was using the right gun anyway. It doesn't matter. Decent Miller buck, though. It's number 97. And then this one up here should be 98, wherever he is, right there. Yeah, I mean, I have like a very, very minimal experience in 3D modeling, though. Like, I took an engineering and design class for my freshman year of high school, but that's not what I do. I'm much better on the media production side of things, so. But yeah, I do not have a custom vehicle because, yeah, I just don't have one. I don't know what to tell you. Like a personal one anyway. Like, I have access to a vehicle that most people don't have access to, but it's not a custom. And outside of that, I can't talk about it. It's a big 4. Those are far. I'd probably take that 4 without them noticing. They notice, but not enough to run away. Maybe this is just the best lake. They're always out, like, kind of in the open. Should you make a video? I don't know. Should you? It's a good question. I'm not doing that right now, so. I would say yes, but I don't know enough information. I don't know if I want the zone managed or not. It's kind of getting some really, really tiny bucks, but. There's a 2, a really tiny 2, oh, a 1. There's 2 1s. One of them's really, really tiny, like just a spike. I want to take at least that 3, though, and that 3. That's what I'm going to try for right now. Both dropped right dead. Yeah, and I'll take that, too, because why not? Okay. This seed shop Sam in this game sucks. I have no clue what that might even mean. Seed shop. I'm assuming something to do with grow a garden, probably. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Where are you? Bighorn sheep. That's not a huge issue. Okay. I just don't know anything about Grow a Garden at all. Not bad. Scorched Earth is better anyways. That doesn't sound like Grow Garden. Freaking kidding me? There's wolves now I have to deal with too? $231. Nice. Okay, let me out of here. There's wolves, and I still have $3 to claim. I hear you. Get out of the trees. Remember RTS Chasing? That game got discontinued and then released unfinished. So, sure, I guess. 6, 7, 5. Another 6. There's another one that just came out back there. 3. Alright, sure, there we go. It's a little bit of a let me out of here. There we go. That works. Still aggressive. They're gonna come all the way up here, bruh. Oh, they're running. Okay. Okay. Restart. New run. 103 kills now. It's pretty good. No muleys here yet. It's okay because there's a level 1 bighorn sheep. Save the day. Put some ASMR on so the chat doesn't go crazy. I think that would arguably make the chat go more crazy. Because half of you guys would be screaming, turn it off. And rightfully so. I'd want it to turn off too. You have the stream at 480p and your PC is dying. I think that is not my problem. Your PC is still dying at 480p. Fusion ASMR when? Never. You're gonna make it a me problem? Okay. Good luck with that. City Skylines 2 doesn't like my PC. That would be more of an issue. That makes more sense. How is there one mule dough here and that's it? Are you a solo? There's usually $2 and 2 more doughs here. I guess not. There's a mule deer. Little 3 and some 2s. Mostly does. I need to take out that too because it's the big weight estimate actually. Your PC exploded running Twisted. That's ridiculous. Now I missed my second shot. Now you're going to be running the whole time. Oh, that works. No, don't float. That's why I like this map, because there wasn't that much water. How many laws can you break in this game? A lot. You can get away with breaking a lot of laws. Like, for example, you can go to Nepal and hunt Bengal tigers, which is very illegal. I'm gonna go see a New England Siren Productions. That's gonna take so long. You're gonna come back? All right. You know what? While this is floating over, what if I say I'll be right back? I'm gonna go run outside and grab a drink real quick. Do I still have that screen? I do. Sweet. All right, I'll be back in, like, give me, I don't know, a minute. Okay, I'm here again. Let's see, have you floated back yet? Ah, just perfect timing. You're almost here. I am not streaming Twisted today. Stop asking. You are going to keep getting muted. There we go. Why is the bullet marker so big? Okay. All the way over there in the corner. Huh. Awesome. All right, welcome in everybody that was joined when I was AFK. NASCAR bust. I think that's it. See if there's any bucks here yet. There's a 2. It's a big 2 though. Big 2, little 2, little 2. Okay, I need to get rid of the big 2. Welcome back, New England. Just the entire region of New England is in the stream. That went everywhere. Ugh. Shush. Bears yell too much. Also got the remainder of the sour cream and onion potato chips. Well, yeah, I'd say that branding is about on point then. Okay, there's a tiny 2 there. That's good. Not a big 4. That's not what I want here. There's another 2, a big 2 that I had to kill in here somewhere. Is this guy. Bad shot, of course. Little 2, there's the big 2. See what else there is in here. Little 2, little 2, little 2. Where's the big 2? I have no clue where he went. Bro does not care. Okay, where was the other one at? Is that a blood splatter? No, that's not. No organs hit. Yeah, he's probably not gonna die. No, he died. Oh my gosh, I don't want to track that. Two public servers. If you get the right kind, 7-2s can go absolutely crazy. We had a 7-2 on stream yesterday. I produced like 250 some. Is that? No, that's a typo. Oh, hi guys. It's a whole group. And a Manitoba elk. Oh. Well, isn't this lovely? Making my job very easy today. Of course, none of you are the ones I want, but... yeah, just get stuck there, I guess. That's fine. Oh, and here's the one I killed. Barely missed, of course. But luckily, the 300 AR kills him with just a flesh wound, so... 500 SRH... Oh, yeah, that's right. I knew that. You got 280. In the Twisted streams, though, there's so many people in them that, like, people get stuff and I forget who gets what. keep thinking it was Nico that got 280, but that was probably a different tornado. There's my big 5. Just want to make sure we got no little guys in here. Should be good. All 3 and above. Take some 3s out. Nico got 290. Maybe that's what I'm remembering. Alright, I'm just going to find a big group of them. Take them all out. Maybe there. Will work. That's going to miss. Unfortunate. But you're just going to not notice, so... Why did I only have 3 bullets? No, stop running around. And there's another 3 there. I didn't even see that. What? You'll go down pretty quick, too. Awesome. I don't think you saw my message about game chat and about the 280. Probably not. I don't really read game chat during the streams. I just read live chat. Check radar IRL. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's coming right from me. Awesome. I do not live in Indiana, but it is going to probably still end up hitting me anyway. SVR in my state? Oh, well, yeah, there's one all the way up by Akron, but... That's still an hour and a half drive away from me. Alright. Where are these deer at? Oh, there's... 1... 2... I think I shot 4, so there's more still. There's something walking. A bird. Awesome. There's also geese. That's not what I want. I don't want to type in chat. Stop doing that. There's one of the blood splatters. That's not a good one. No organs hit. He'll go down though. Might just take a minute. What? What do you mean this way? Sorry. No black bear. Alright, here's our guy. Are there any bucks out here? I'll gladly take them if there are. Ah, I hit the ear. Are you kidding me? That's rigged. Yeah, I don't see any bugs. I don't know if I have enough time to finish this run. $296. They follow me. I hope it isn't the fastest moving line ever, because I really want to get some nighttime lightning photos. That would be awesome if I could do that. Sweet. Yeah, I wouldn't see a problem in getting Utah than Armadillo. I'm just gonna skip that lake. I don't have time for it. Fleeing. No, it's a big one too. Dang it. Multiple big ones. I hope they're not solos. That would suck. Can you hunt bears there? Yes, you can. It's a big 2. Same estimate as a 4. What? That doesn't make any sense, but alright. Sweet. Bison, awesome. Downloading it? Nice. Where'd the third one go? Oh, it's up here. Oh, thank you. Big 4. Another big 4. 3, 1. What was that? Let's see if I can get any of these guys on the run. Probably not. I'm gonna go for you. I missed. I led the shot too far. Dang it. Okay. I think I just got these 2, right? I already forgot. I think that's right, though. Alright. I gotta be quick. There's 6 minutes left, and I still have another link to check. Three, 1, 1, 1. Little 2. I don't want little 2s here. What big ones here? 3 though. 3. I might kill some of these 1s because I don't want them here. I want them to be somewhere else. Alright, I'll get what I can down here. Let's see. Wrong gun, dang it. Yeah, neither of those are gonna die. Yeah, I used the wrong gun. This is a 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. A lot of 1s. I don't like 1s here. I'll just kill 1 of them for now. Any of these? Let's see. No. Well, I'm not getting him, I guess. I'll go claim the 1 that I actually killed. What would you think if Twisted made an interceptor with a 270 plus threshold or buff the current one? Yeah, that's a little overpowered. We don't need that. I mean, I guess there's like customs like the Joker that are kind of like that, but that's just overpowered. We don't need all that. All right, there we go. 117. Gotta reset the time. Main menu, so the ones that I didn't get die or respawn at full health, whatever they do, I don't know. Alright, this will probably be the last run of the stream. Any muleys here? Tornado the size of Tiv 2 got 225 on probes. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous. We don't really need tornadoes to be like that. I mean, drill bits like that do occur, but it's like a little ridiculous still. I agree with you, but not... I don't agree with that part. I agree that tornadoes need to be a little weaker overall, but that's so we can balance out the like 400s and that garbage. Because those don't need to be in the game. Alright. Got another 3 here. I feel like it might take a minute to get this down to what I want to, but... Shush. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, those storm spawns, they need worked out a little bit as well. How is there a 3 and a 4 here now? What? I did not raise my zone to be like this. Wait, yes I did. I forgot. Don't float, you loser. I don't want to wait all that time again. Oh, he's not floating. Awesome. Oh gosh, now I have to deal with this zone again. I hate this zone. I need this zone figured out so bad. Alright, what's here? A 1. Another 1. A lot more 1s. A 2? Is it a good 2? It's a good 2. Another good 2. Okay, I'm just gonna walk down there. I can't not tell what's going on. See, there's a good 2 as well. No more wolves. I said no more wolves a while ago. I'm done with wolves. Let's see what we got. Another good 2. More good 2s. We don't have any sneaky little 4s hiding anywhere. More good 2s. 4. Dang it. And I'm getting attacked by wolves. So cherry on top. I think I get attacked by wolves basically every time I go here though, so that's nothing new. Hello, you don't need to repeat your messages, please. I can see it once. Is it worth playing now? Well, I mean, I'm playing it, so it's a fun game. Alright, just got the 1 level 4 here. Good shot, jeez. Decent little rack. Next. Alright, let's see what's here. A bird. A doe. Another doe. I feel like everything in this lake is probably going to end up being solos. That's the wrong species entirely. Okay. So, it's not what I want to see. Yep, I'll skip this lake for now, I guess. Where do I go next? Here. Alright, what do we got down here? Oh, that's right, the big 5. And some decent little 3s. And a 4. And another big 4. Let's see what I can get here. Yeah, I don't want to shoot the 5 yet. Not with this gun anyway, that'll mess it up. Alright, let's see. I'm just going to try to get these 2 for a start. That's an okay-ish shot. Oh, you're calm still, so I'll just take that shot, I guess. You'll die. Is it complicated to learn the hunting thing? The base part is not very complicated to learn, but there are different parts that can be a little more complicated to learn. Like learning about the animals and like the best way to hunt each animal does take a little bit to learn, but the base part of the game is fairly understandable. You just want to aim for the vital organs and fire. If I could, would I make an IRL interceptor? Probably not. That seems like an insurance nightmare. And a safety hazard. Which are 2 things that I don't need. What is that noise? Dusky grouse. More birds, huh? Must be a lot of birds. I hear you. Shut up. Alright, where's the last one? Oh, I did hit that second shot too. I didn't even realize. Oh. I heard it. I didn't see who subscribed though. Hello, Avian subscribed. Thank you for that. I don't know if you're in the stream. I'm assuming probably not, because you haven't chatted the whole time. and I don't think it's on subscribers only mode either, so it might be. I don't know. I could be wrong. All right, let's check this link now. I'm at 1, 2, 3 kills right now. Should you sub too? Are you not subbed? No? Well, maybe. You're definitely someone I would like to see be a recurring viewer on these streams, so. Maybe not specifically this exact type of stream because I don't do these very often, but I'm assuming you know of the channel because of Twisted. That would make more sense, but could be because of this game. Who knows? Hard to say. What is still down there? A doe. Okay. Oh, you were just talking about interceptors. I could use the rest of my brain instead of just the far left corner that I don't ever touch. Of course I don't touch my brain. That makes no sense. What? I have been live for too long. I need to finish up this run. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Probably a deer if I had to guess. What am I hearing? Is that wolves? No, it's a bison. What? Where's all my deer? Oh, all in the corner. Awesome. Or one in the corner? Huh. I don't think I deleted the zone, did I? No. Guess there's just only one here. That's weird. Hmm. Well, I guess welcome to the community officially, Oreo Master. It's probably not a community we want, but never mind, I guess. I'm not allowed to talk anymore. Probably not a community you want to be in on the large scale of things, but trust me, there's some chill people in here, I swear. This guy here, one more lake after this in this area, then I go on the other side of the mountain, and that's it for this run. Yeah, I figured he knew me from Twisted. I love it up, and I got nothing from it. Awesome. Alright, what do we got here? A 4, a 3. It's snowing. It's another 4. I know that rack. Awesome. Could probably move this tripod as well. Is that a moose? No, that's a weird looking 3. Hello, Nike Davis. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to say your name, but maybe. Alright, let's see. Is that one also a big one? Yeah. Move your head. There we go. There we go. 2 down. I did it. What do you mean there's a pheasant? It's not what I'm here for. Alright, whatever. I'll just take 2. Just started playing when Twisted was literally 2 weeks away from 1.21, and then I found your channel recently, and your videos are extremely entertaining. Well, thank you for that. Yeah. Welcome back, Wolf. Just in time for me to be almost done streaming. Do I go hunting in real life? No, I don't. Add that to the kill count and over here. Alright. Last lake. 3. 2. And another 2. It's a big 2 though. Another 3. It's probably a solo. More 3s, more 3s. Big 4. There we go. There's a 1. Alright. Figure out what to do with these. Especially before the wolves come after me, because that's going to happen. Thank you for the kind words, Nike. I don't know if I'm saying your name right still. Sorry if I'm not. Those were both terrible hits. I don't want to track. Where'd he go? I swear there was a big 4. Oh, it's right there. Did I miss any bucks over there? I think I got them all. Whoa. Yeah, I was close. I gotta do a part 2. Like, there's no excuse not to. And I gotta actually finish it right. Dang, I actually littered that area down there. Hopefully part 2's not as long, though. I'll try to limit the yapping in the first part, because that's part of the reason why it's so long, is because I talked for so long in the first part when I didn't really need to. What? Are they coming back already? No, they're fleeing. From what? What are you fleeing from? You're fleeing towards me. So it can't be fleeing from me. Unless there's wolves up there. Or maybe a bear. I don't know. Bear spook. Them. Hi. A bighorn sheep. Jump scare, I guess. Okay. Alright, 128. Here's this guy. No wolves to deal with this time, I don't think. Will I ever play Minecraft on the channel again? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Non-vital organ hit. Okay, so at least there's that. It's not just a terrible hit altogether. Probably die relatively quick then. Can follow the snow trails on this map. That's kind of nice. Not if they do that. Just forget to be real. There's the wolves. Number 3 on the top stream supporters list. That's just for this stream, though, so. That list confuses me. I have no clue what it really means. Alright, here's one of the level 2s. I think there was another one I shot somewhere, but I don't know. Not opposed to just leaving it. Nope, there's a blood trail here. Oh, it's going to take forever to die, though. Congrats on 9K subs. Thank you. That happened last night. Very late. This dude is going to take forever to die, isn't he? We're just going to randomly go this way. There he is, right there. Perfect. Oh, wait, this was a 3. Oh, I hit him in the head. That makes sense. This is one of the ones I shot through the trees. And now I gotta wander all the way back over to the lake. Almost. I don't think I added him to the list. There we go. Did the radiation give me x-ray vision? What? Unless that's a Mad Season reference, I have no clue what you're talking about. How long has it been since a big Twisted update? Feels like 1 year, but the update schedule can't be that bad, right? Well, the update schedule can definitely be that bad, but we had a sub-update 1.21.1 that was basically the size of a major update. And that was at Christmas time, so that's already been 6 months ago. But 1.21, it came out over a year ago. So it's been a year and 2 months. That's a little level 1. He was so tiny. Alright, and yeah, I think that's everything for this run. What's the best dev vehicle and Twisted? I don't know. I've only driven one, so... Actually, no, I lied. I've driven 2. The Tornado Wrangler is the best, like, weird vehicle. Like, not a civilian vehicle, but not like an interceptor either. But it's really good. I use it a lot. Is it better than Dom 1? Deploy-wise, I think it's roughly the same, actually. Maybe a little less, but it's so much faster on dirt. It's the fastest dirt road vehicle and like driving on grass vehicle, which is why I like it so much. But yeah, it's overall a pretty good vehicle, like one of the best. Alright, but I think that is going to do it for this stream. So I hope the not very many people that were here actually did enjoy. I had a good time chatting with you guys, even though there weren't a whole lot of you. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. And don't worry, that will be in Twisted. See ya.